right one about the train man.
Huh?
You remember the train man in downtown Jackson?
No.
Oh,
We had King Love over in Tallahassee. Yeah, I think he finally died of a heart attack or something. I'm not sure. But he wore a king's outfit. I may write a song about him too. But it seemed like I do remember something about the guy go choo choo.
yeah, he'd pull a string of cardboard boxes behind him. And make sure, you know, he's in seven. Yeah, 60s anyway. I don't really ever forget. I think he's schizophrenic or something. Maybe.
This one here is about the paddle wheelers in Florida. Back when Florida was first being developed in the mid-1800s and all, the only way to get what they developed was along the waterways. You know, Swanee River, the Apalachicola River, the St. Johns River, and because they didn't have the rails in by that time. And then, of course, in time, they became their own enemy because they're the ones that hauled a lot of the cross ties for the railroads to be built. So, but that was the way people would get they would trade for, they would have things like smoked hams, eggs, honey that they had swapped for farm equipment and all, and some medicines and all, little whiskey and stuff for the women, you know. Not that the whiskey was for the women, but men drank most of that. Of course, they made a lot of it, didn't matter. But anyway, this is the story of the paddle wheelers in Florida. I can still hear the paddle slapping in time to the puffing and puffing of the steam engine's grind. Ah, the rhythm, the cadence, it never grows old, like memories of a lover down deep in my soul. As I sail our coastlines and all through the keys, up all our rivers and back to the seas. Ah, the time takes all and all comes to an end. Still the names and their memories, they float on the wind. They carried our cotton, they carried ship stores, carried our lumber, honey, corn, and much more. They brought us the news, they brought us the mail, little things for the ladies, even whiskey for sale. I can name you the rivers and the streams up they go, all of the landings and the wood stops I know. I recall the captains and can name you the crews, the old river pilots and the stevedores too. As I sail our coastlines and all through the keys, up all our rivers and back to the seas. Ah, the time takes all and all comes to an end. Still the names and the memories, they float on the wind. They burn fat lighter and the boilers would glow, stacks glow and embers and smoke as they go. Now the whistles don't sting and the boilers are cold, but memories still linger down deep in my soul.